Have you ever wondered that why your child cannot focus on his or her homework for 10 minutes but can mindlessly scroll videos on their tablets? This is one question that every parent has. In the recent news, I am sure you are aware that Australia has passed or enacted a groundbreaking law which prohibits individuals under the age of 16 to use or access social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok for that matter. Now, why did this law come into existence? And there has been a lot of talk about it, and I would say that this is a very welcoming law that has come to safeguard our children from the side effects like cyber bullying and cyber crime for that matter, taking care of their mental health. It is absolutely so important, correct? So today we will discuss about a very important topic, which is brain rot in our video. But before that, आप सभी को सुष्मिता का प्यार भरा नमस्ते and welcome back to our channel. So what is this word or the term brain rot? Like, is it a new word? No, it has been into existence, but now the context with which it is being used has changed. Now, brain rot is basically deterioration of a person's mental or intellectual state. Now, why this deterioration happens? It happens like it's a kind of a mental fatigue, This happens because of some mindless activity and mindless scrolling that happens. So earlier it was about TV shows and video games and all those things, and today also it is being used. The context still remains the same, which is the online content that our kids are mindlessly watching and scrolling. It has got some serious impact on them. Sometimes we don't realize it, maybe to save our time or to make them do things faster. We give them we take it as a luxury that okay, no problem, you can sit with the phone for some time and then you can do your work easily and nicely. But how is it impacting them? I am sure slowly and steadily even you can see that impact which is happening on your child, but today you have no, you don't understand that what needs to be done. So today in this video we will discuss that how this online content is affecting the brain of the children, and it is absolutely taking them from the reality, and there is no creativity in them, and they are constantly hooked to the phones and their tablets. So let's see and discuss one by one. Brain rot and the effect, how this brain rot is coming into existence because of the online content. How does it impact a child? The first thing that you can see is it reduces their focus. Now you must be thinking, okay ma'am, I get to hear this all the time. They would be like hooked to their phones and they can watch videos constantly and continuously, but inko padhai karne bol do and they will not be interested. So that animations and that color and which excites them, they can put their energy completely into them. But when they are studying, it is the reality when they really need to apply their brains when they are doing that. Now, while scrolling, they don't apply their brains. They're just watching whatever comes on the screen. But when it is about applying their brains and maybe like a brain workout, at that point of time, it is very difficult for them. It reduces their focus, most importantly, and let me tell you, slowly it also will start impacting them, that that they will be able to process the information and knowledge which is being given to them. The second one is sleep pattern. We all know the importance of sleep and how for a child especially, how important it is to have those healthy hours of sleep, which is like 8 to 10 hours. They have so much of school work and other things. Now apart from that, if they do not get this window of sleep, let me tell you, in the long run it will definitely damage their brain cells and will be very difficult. The next one can be about social withdrawal. They are out of this realities and they don't like meeting people, and you tell them, and it happens these days. I have come across this so many times that whenever we go to parties and we see children, and all of them will be definitely taking some corner and will be sitting with their tab, or maybe take the phones of their parents, and they found out a corner and are busy themselves. They busy themselves inside the phone, and they don't want to interact. So it is also important that to polish off their to polish their social skills. It is very important they also have to come out and meet people. So if they're constantly on their phone, which sometimes is very very difficult, it also reduces their attention span. They cannot focus on tasks which are long run. Then it also causes and also impacts their behavior. They are sometimes very very irritated, and it is actually a dependent, the other day I met a little girl, and the moment she wanted a phone from her mom, and of course when mom said no, she's absolutely cranky, and was absolutely, it just felt that her entire existence is just because of this phone. And what will the child be doing? Will be just scrolling mindlessly and watching videos which are probably not even age appropriate. So yes, we have to be extremely extremely careful about it. Now there's one more thing which I have noticed, that because of this compulsive scrolling, we as elders and sometimes children also, they start to procrastinate what they want to do. Acha abhi nahi karte hain, acha 10 minutes dekh lete hain, acha then we will do it later. So this also impacts a lot. And one thing which is again I feel one of the most dangerous effect of this short term content within the form of reels or small videos, I would say, is that their brain gets conditioned to get quick rewards. Like, I'll share an example. I have a friend who has a 10-year-old son. Okay, so one day the child wanted to have a yummy dish. Okay, let's name it pizza. Okay, and he just told his mom that, Mama, I would like to have a pizza tonight. Mom was, as usual, all moms are super excited, so she went and started prepping. Now after 5 or 10 minutes, he just came and told his mom that, Mama, is my pizza ready? And of course, mom said, okay, no, baby, it will take some time. And the child immediately replied, why are you taking so much of time? See, I just saw this auntie on Instagram. She just made the pizza in seconds. Now the child is seeing the recipe where the ingredients are there, and then the fully made pizza, but the entire process was missing. So this is how the brain is getting conditioned, that the life is like that. आपने आज ये किया और उसका फल या उसका result आपको immediately मिलता है, but it is not like that, right? So these are few of the harmful effects of brain rot, which is very very common in children, and it is an alarming thing for us elders. It is right time now that you set your boundaries, you set boundaries for your children, and take care of this. I think today we discussed about how it is impacting. In the comment section below, let me know if any other side effects that you have been witnessing. And in our next video, we will be definitely talking about certain ways and measures how kids can be kept away from this necessary evil called social media or online content. And we will see how that can be done. So till then, you take care, keep learning, keep thriving. Thank you so much.